pedal to the metal the entire time. He's just in your face, and it's so impressive. It's so fun to watch. Pikachu Libre. Holy. Maybe
Sorry, what'd you say?
Libre.
What's that?
Pikachu.
What?
It's a costume.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
Dude, I don't play video games.
It's Smash Bros.
Yeah, how much does it say Pikachu Libre on the costume?
Well, what does he look like? He looks like a Libre.
What is a Libre?
Like a fighter. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what it's on.
Libre, come on. Like, get out of here with your fancy terminology.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just too much. It's an F from me, coach. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Pikachu Libre.
So here's the thing. I think Hydrant has to be one of those things in this matchup that's just really, really oppressive in this matchup. And like Pikachu cannot like one-shot that thing, and that never. I stand corrected. T-Jolt into F-Tilt will one-shot a Hydrant, but that is very important to know. Like, what is gonna kill Hydrant, and like how much percent your moves are gonna do to Hydrant, and know like. Like when you're getting to this level, like those are the things that you have to know in order to beat like a player like JDV. You have to be able to not get hit by the Hydrant, like in those like weird situations where you're not sure how much damage is on it and just being near it in general. So I think Hydrant's gonna be a big portion of this game, and like, really gonna make or break H4's like appearance here.
You have to know your opponent almost as well as you know your own character, especially with Pac-Man. Especially with Pac-Man. You need to know exactly what's happening in every single situation if you want to keep up with Pac-Man. Hydrant to the left, not quite going to kill. 156 for Pikachu, that rarely happens. Alright, center stage, T-Jolt, Apple to the face, straight off the top. And JDV is only at 76% into their first stock.
How much different do you think it would be if Pac-Man Apple was like a healing move? Like if you when you threw it and it was on the ground, you ate it. Would that make Pac-Man better or worse? Probably better, right? So you could like throw it the opposite way.
I don't see Apple kill that often. Kill that often?
I don't know.
I don't think
well,
so.
you'd be better in just the sense that you have a healing move now. Like it depends on how much it would heal.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I guess yeah. I'm just thinking out loud, It's just
that'd be crazy. Think about it. You just go and camp. You're off stage. All right, I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, for real. Well, we could do that.
Yeah, but
it's not very much.
It's a good.
Wii Fit's also bums.
Yeah.
It's hard because Pikachu, like, known for being a very good, like, edge guard, ledge trap, fiend. But in this matchup, it just almost doesn't matter.
Edge guarding Pac-Man's not real.
With Game Watch it is, actually.
Well, with some characters, maybe. But with...
get out of my face.
Not with Pikachu. There's an F smash to the face. All from the use of the...
Oy!
Oh.
The Kremlin went red really fast.
Oh, don't hit it again. You don't want to lose your stock at 0. And this is the tricky part. You need to get a stock off of this Pac-Man immediately. Especially if you want to have any chance in this game whatsoever.
Falling out of the back air.
That was crazy.
We need to buff Pikachu. That's it, guys.
For a little ride.
Sakurai's on the phone.
Hello? It fell out
Never mind.
and then fell back in? Okay.
Never mind. We got the buff on it like that. That just happened.
It happened right there. Here comes the combo. Gets the Nair dragged down into a couple up airs. I'm tracking you on the platform. Oh, I wish you got something a little bit more out of that. That would have been hilarious. Here comes Galaga.
Oh, yeah, big damage coming out from JDV. Up tilt, send him up. Oh, that
Ooh, looks for
F-smash,
the finisher on that. I love that up tilt protect chase off the platform into the F smash. That would have been so nice.
I don't see very many Pac-Mans do that up tilt. It's just one of those, like, it's like a Superman punch. Like,
I like it.
Ooh, that was fancy. Fancy dancy. I like that.
Okay. I like the use of the bell to actually get back to stage. That was a really nice mix-up. And this is tough for Pikachu here because, I mean, your approach options against Pac-Man are like...
Yeah, and you're up against, in theory, like a time limit because JDV is completely down, but it doesn't matter.
Goodbye.
You know what? I just looked up close to the Ghost there. It doesn't look like they're frowning. I might have lied to people. Well, I thought in normal Pac-Man they have like the squiggly mouths.
They don't have facial expressions.
Well, I thought, in the normal Pac-Man they have like the squiggly mouths, but they start on the downward slope, so it means they're frowning. But there was no mouth there.
Uh-huh.
Am I been trolling everybody?
You might be.
Well,
Yeah, kind of like how you told me with. Anyways, back to the match. Holy, game 2. It's Pac-Man time. There's the apple.
That parry just eliminate, like, the apple. It just, like, the parry and it was gone. Like, the apple just was dissipated by the parry.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the apple's not too strong. I mean, it killed pretty
No,
good.
but, like, in general, fruit, I feel like if you're parrying the fruit, it should... Okay, how did he recatch that? That was crazy. It, like, got zoomed the other way, and, like, it looked like JDV knew that it was coming right back.
I don't know. I like the use of the Galaga right away. It's kind of different. It changes up the pace of the match just a little bit. Another thing to think about. You've been using it more all of a sudden. I like it. I like the use of the Hydrant. I like the use of the Galaga. Sorry.
Yeah. The
Galaga.
game changer for sure is going to be if H4 can take this first stock. We saw what it's like when JDV takes the first stock and you know, what happens when they really take control. I like to see what happens when H4 really takes control and what JDV can do to respond to this.
Yeah, but it's a matter of whether you can take that first stock in the first place. And so far, it's looking to be quite difficult for H4 to do so. But I believe you can figure out something. You got a lot of information from that last game. Oh, I don't know about that one. Be careful of that bell. Looking for it all right there.
Every time you're off stage with that trampoline, it like makes you nervous.
Yeah. I'm sure it makes H4 nervous too. Oh.
Okay, I like that JDV opted for the bell recatch.
Yeah,
but
that
it
was
doesn't matter.
cool.
Didn't do much with it, but you know, knowing that you could only probably get like a fair there.
Fair, maybe a back air or something.
I don't
like
think
that.
there was enough time.
Yeah,
so.
maybe not even. So I like the idea a lot. I think Galaga is the item that JDV has right now. Nope, never mind. It's the key. Where did it go?
It's gone.
I can see it.
It like phased through H4.
It disappeared. That was crazy. That was some Z-axis.
Pac-Man there showing time and time again. This move is so good! Get out of my face. Like, I am the Pac-Man. It's like this Nair.
Look how difficult it is for...
And for H4 to come in.
Yeah, exactly.
To get in. And once you do, it's like my fair doesn't even work.
Oh.
Oh my god, the F-tilt was almost VI die. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but the recatch. Oh, what a great tech! That was re-grab of the ledge. That's why that happened. But, oh, nice catch on the apple. Throwing it right away. But I love the retreating Nair coming up from H4. Just really utilizing all of their tools. But the fair buff this move.
I love that loopy-loop. I'm going back, and then I'm going straight back to stage. That was really nice. Oh,
H4 to give it a try. Getting out there like, you know what? I'm going to try. Let's see what happens.
sometimes you have
Nothing happened, though.
Sometimes you just have to kind of go for that leap of faith. Holy, apple killed straight
And this
up.
is exactly what I've been saying is like the Hydrant being so vital in this matchup, and those are the type of scenarios where you have to know that JDV is waiting for you to hit the Hydrant, and then as soon as he sees that come out, he's like, all right, I'm throwing out the apple that's going to kill you there because you're going to be in lag. That's why it's so important when you're playing a character, or when you're playing against Pac-Man, your character to have like a move that can just kill Hydrant right off the bat. That's not really laggy, or something that will like extend into them. It's just very, very good to have something like that. Of course, Pikachu does not have that. And again, we're seeing what happens when Pac-Man takes the first stock. It's just so hard for Pikachu to get in here.
It's such a war of attrition. I mean, you see H4 working so hard for it, so hard to get in just once, and then Pac-Man just walls you out. He pushes all possible ways to get in. There's a dash attack. It's not even going to kill. That's crazy.
Okay, this could be big. Get down there. Oh, no, that might be it. Never mind. So when you're in that situation, I mean, I thought H4 was going to go down and jump on the trampoline there, but...
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You jump on the yellow one, right? And then
Yeah.
red. Yeah. Back throw.
Yeah, it is tough. We're looking at 3 minutes on the clock, and JDV... Oh, what a great A catch from H4. I like it. Or was that like a waveland catch? I looked like an A catch, but I'm not sure.
That was crazy. I actually didn't even notice that H4 picked up the key as well. I just saw the Hydrant kill from that skull. I think that's skull bash, right?
Yeah.
That was funny. Okay, so 110. You got to figure out something. I feel like I haven't seen any huge combos, any of those big starters.
It's just been like a bunch of stray hits,
Yeah.
and Pac-Man definitely like wins off that. You know, like,
Yeah.
just, like, stray hits. You know, and Pac-Man can get those combos, and then also Pac-Man's been able to like JDV's been able to find these early kills. Like hasn't had H4 be like at 180, 160 or anything like so far. It's just been kind of been all at JDV, just like I'm just gonna whack you, and call it a day.
Yeah, all of these hits, all of these connections only amount to like 10%, 20% per. per interaction, and you need so much more. You need some nair loops, you need some up airs, you need something, you need a drag down, you gotta bring yourself back, you need damage, that's what you need, which is so hard.
Yeah. H4 is very comfortable with playing like in this deficit though. Like
yeah.
Again, this next kill is like vital. Like H4 has to stay alive here because there is 1 minute and 53 seconds left on this clock, and it is ticking down fast.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, we've said it before, it's just so tough for Pikachu.
Yep, okay, you have
Crazy.
nice dash back there, okay.
Nice, you can work with something here. You might have to swing for the fans. I like the attempt to catch the neutral get up with the drag down nair, but still looking for something a little bit more. Avoid that apple.
JDV realizing, like, if I just set up camp here, like, it's just what does H4 do? Like, it's just like how is H4 ever gonna kill me when I'm at, even when I'm at 100?
You have to go for some big read, which just puts H4 at such a risk.
Oh, after all that,
a little fancy.
Crazy.
Just a little fancy kind of
a okay. Yeah, keep me away from that.
That would have been tragic, especially when you're almost there. You can almost take the stock and
taste it.
You can, maybe you can get something. Yeah, you gotta
find the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Oh, where are you going? Nice recovery using the
Yeah, like those two down tilts, like, oh, what a great catch. Okay, 18%, 42 seconds.
There you go.
Very doable for H4 here. And this is a big game here. And that down air is going to be big damage. We're getting down to the wire here. And H4 actually taking the first lead that he's had so far in this set. And what a big time to do it.
Here it is. This is the lead that matters. It's not the stocks anymore. It's the damage. And
JDV's going in for the first time. JDV is activated.
36 to 40%. This is going to be tough. You have 17 seconds left. You go for a
There's
little
47
bit more.
on H4, and now JDV's running away. 49 to 47. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. H4 putting up the T-Jolt wall. JDV's just charging fruit.
You got to do something quick now. There's 5 seconds left.
You know how much time is left on the clock, JDV?
JDV might not have
JDV was just
realized
charging.
Oh.
JDV was just charging. Maybe he didn't know how much time was left.
And by
he was just charging.
H4 gets themselves on the board, just barely. I don't know if JDV realized how much time.
He must not have. He was just charging.
Yeah.
He was just charging. That is crazy. How do I update the score here?
I already did.
Okay.
It's on the stream. 1-1.
And we get to see more games of this, so make sure you
strap in, folks. I hope you got your blanket. I hope you got your popcorn. This is going to be a. Please keep your hands and legs inside the.
Yeah, I think we should re-legalize Kalos. That is a great idea, SW. We bring me back to Kalos. I think that's a great idea. We can watch all of those games go to time.
Every second venue time available. That's what Ouch is for.
Yeah, we have Ouch to clean up the venue time.
He's the TO savior.
Yeah, for real. It really came in clutch at the home key a couple times for me.
I know. Believe me, I know.
All right, we're going into another match here. It seems like these two have been fighting forever, but it's only 1-1. Like, it's been like a war, like you said, the war of attrition, and like, this is going to be a battle, and you know, like, these guys are going to war, and it's great to see when two players are putting it out on the line, you know, like last game, you know, great war of attrition for H4 to be able to like have the composure to come back and take that game.
Pac-Man's items are just so helpful in this matchup. You can use them to do whatever you want. You can get so creative with it. So you can use the wall. You can get this beautiful combo here. I love the re-pick up on the Galaga to try and get something. The damage is just absolutely insane. But, ooh, I love that. Looking for a little bit more. Almost got another read on the tech chase scenario, but not quite. 1-1. We're going to be here for a bit.
Yeah, get comfortable, guys.
Yeah.
But it's a good comfortable. Like, you definitely want to be watching, but you might want to be eating something while you're watching it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to finish your Subway footlong while this match is still going on. But it's like, it's a good watch while you're watching. You know, everyone has that, like, show or something that you watch while you're eating.
Hop on
like,
the bike or something, maybe. Hop on the treadmill. I want to do something at the same time. But it's great.
You're telling me to hop on the treadmill?
No? All right.
I try, you know, I respect it.
The bike. I don't know.
Peloton. Shout out. Peloton, we're waiting for the sponsor. Waiting for your call.
Hey, don't spoil it. All right,
Yeah.
93.
This is the position that JDV was in last time, and he played very, very slow last time. So I'm going to see what JDV's going to do. It looks like he's playing more central this time than before. Like, well, I say that, but he's going back. But before, he was really just like going back, running away, like gets one opening. I'm not going to push his advantage, and just like even now, he's just controlling center stage. I like it. I like the adjustment from JDV, knowing like, okay, like H4 does have the ability to come back. I'm going to like put on a little bit of pressure, make sure that I can do what I can to make sure I can up tilt. But do what I can to increase my lead, because as long as I'm increasing my lead, that means I'm not losing.
To be honest, I don't know what. How do you approach differently with H4 or with Pikachu here? Like what can you do? I just feel like it's perfect Pac-Man, where you're getting your lead and you're building almost double the amount of damage. So you're at 126, but Pikachu is dead.
Oh!
So triple the damage right now, and triple the stocks. It's just so difficult to catch up here.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever H4 cooked up for last game, it definitely worked, but JDV having that adjustment period, carrying more of the center stage control than before, it's been very good to see from JDV. So we're going to have to see what H4 can do to kind of like counteract that adjustment, Maybe that's, I don't know, more like trying to catch these full hops that JDV's doing, or I'm not quite sure what the answer is, but when you're top player like H4, you can like muster up random, you can muster up random like things like maybe this will work, like it's just one of those things that you have to keep trying and trying and hopefully something sticks. Here we go, forward throw.
There's a grab, looking for a fair or a bear off stage, not going to connect, and this might be a regrab. Oh, I like that high recovery to avoid the regrab. And these T-Jolts just aren't doing enough for H4. It works on the defensive end, but, the offense is just...
Well, he's using it to try to cover more options there, and H4 being able to take out the first stock, but it's like...
I just think JDV's ready for it. That's
yeah.
the thing,
Well, it's like Mario Fireball, right? Like,
yeah, you can use it, but, I mean...
Well, T-Jolt is a really good move. Can we hold the phone on saying T-Jolt is bad?
I never said that.
Well, you're talking like it's the worst move alive here. Like, why would he ever do T-Jolt?
Not that why would he ever do it, it's just I mean, how do you use it to get in, right? That's why
it's like another option. Like, you put it in it, like you run with it. That's what H4 is doing. I mean, it's not working, but that's what it's. I mean, that's what that thing is. The gabagoo. Come on.
I understand.
Give him some credit, man. Come on.
No, you're definitely not wrong. Here comes the fruit. Quick attack. Something. Up there. All right. Can we get something off stage? It's so difficult to challenge that side B, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
So H4 options to just kind of sit back. You don't want to get hit by that intention high.
This game is a little bit. It's a little tough.
Yeah.
Especially for Pikachu. Now we're getting to the point. 2 minutes left on the clock. It's like, are you really gonna come back? You could. There's some thunders.
Lightning. Spike or F
well,
smash.
there it is.
Right
the up smash.
Was that? I didn't even see it.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, 151. You kind of need a miracle here. You're gonna die to anything.
Not for real here. JDV setting up camp. We're setting up camp, pitching the 10th. Why not? And the downer coming out, counteracting that hydrant play. Just like, oh, what a great up air, gating the bell there. But H4 in a really tough spot. Can't really get hit by very many things. Yeah.
There's a double T-Jolt. Gonna do a little bit. Okay, I like the T-Jolt doing a little bit of damage to the hydrant.
Grab, back throw.
That'll be it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that'll be it. Back throw is gonna do it, especially at 190 on a character like Pikachu.
Yeah. Okay, so again, that was very similar to game 1 in the terms of how close it was. And JDV definitely was controlling, at least at the second stock to first stock, was controlling center stage a lot more. So I'm very interested to see what H4 can muster up here. And able to go Town City. Interesting pick. I'm not sure about it, but I know Pikachu's, he's been killing off the side kind of with the fairs, but so is Pac-Man. The Pac-Man doesn't kill up. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
you need a quicker option to kill with Pikachu, regardless, and Pac-Man can
Yeah,
kill
you're kind of okay with the like. Okay, if I'm getting S smash at 120, I'm dying anyway.
You're dying anyway, exactly.
So it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
might as well kill I might as well kill JDV off the side if I
A
can
little
get
bit
there.
earlier.
With this combo already, putting up that percent, and when you're down like something like 42 off the bat, you feel so pressured to have to make that up, and that's where JDV can really shine. When you feel that pressure of like, okay, I need to get this percent. JDV is there with the wall, there with the options to like counteract the things that you want to do. And this is exactly what's happening here. H4 is looking a little bit greedy, looking like I want to hit you now, and sometimes it works. Like we saw with Ouch versus Onan, like I want to hit you now, sometimes it works. But JDV is a master, and he could teach a master class on how not to get hit in a position where the opponent wants to hit you.
I'm looking at the approaches from H4 right now, and they're really creative. Like I think the biggest thing that's going for H4 right now is that you damage the Hydrant a little bit and you use it to try and mix up an approach. But the thing is, JDV has just been ready for those approaches. He's ready for the grab, boom, fair. Ready for like the jump read. He's not gonna jump. He's gonna up air you, and it's just the answer seems to be covered. Back air, cover the jump.
This Bell is going to be okay. Nope, opting for the key, but the Hydrant poking the shield. Crazy that actually decided to poke. Okay, down air. What are you going to cook? Okay, you're not going to cook anything, but there's some oil in the frying pan.
Take anything. There's that apple.
It's just like every little bit of percent. It's just like JDV's like, yes, please, but that Thunder sending the other way. So tragic for H4. I mean, I don't think it would send the other way, but you want. You're trying your best to kind of get back in this game. You've already been behind from the start. Basically, the entire set, you've been playing this whole game of I need to hit you because you're ahead. And it's just more gameplay of that, and it's just sometimes it takes a toll on you, right? It's like you get frustrated of like the wall that JDV puts up, but it seems that H4 is very like calm, cool, relaxed, and he's like leaned back a little bit. He's not like upset at himself, which is again great to see.
Yeah, it's tough because I think maybe the hardest part about it mentally is how slowly it slips away from you. It's not just one combo. Oh, crap. It's like, oh, I got hit here, I got hit here, I got hit here. Oh, I'm at
like over
70
and over again,
already, and it's just slipping away so slowly. And it's just that war of attrition that I mentioned earlier. That it can be so hard on the mental. I mean, good for JDV, though, because you're piloting, the pace of the match right now.
Yeah.
And you're still going. You're happy to do this all day long. There's no slowing down when it comes to like, the game plan. The game plan is always being followed through. And I think that's really
I feel like we've been in this situation exactly so many times where it's like JDV has a stock lead, and H4 is at second stock in high percent. So, and we're clearing out that stock now. H4 has done an amazing job at keeping this stock when they're at high percent. On their second stock, so if H4 just like played their second stock like it was like all their stocks, I feel like it'd be in a much different situation here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Here's an opportunity to maybe get some damage, but that jump from ledge and then the Hydrant was such a good way to get back onto stage. I like a little push in the water too, that was cute. And the fruit going to the left instead of the right, and then speaking of going to the left, that's the stock.
Yeah, another back air counter. It's just been so consistent with catching out what H4 wants to do, when they want to jump, and where they're going to be. JDV has just been able to capitalize on that like significantly throughout this match, and yet again we see it come out. Now, this is a tough hill to climb for H4. Not to say he can't do it, but goddamn, is JDV doing his damnedest to make sure that this does not happen.
If something's going to happen, it's going to happen now. H4 on tournament stock, potentially 85%. I don't think he can afford to get hit again. There's a cute little combo, but you're at 95, and the combo did like 15.
Yeah. It's like Sheik syndrome almost. Like, you're like, you hit them like 4 times, and you're like, they're at 30, right? Oh, they're at 12. Okay? And it's like, oh, well.
Oh. Meanwhile, fair, up air, fair. Oh, 30%.
Yeah, this is very costly for H4. The Bell going to be on deck. Probably going to see it rather soon, but, like, yeah, we're getting down to the pipe here where H4 needs to make something happen. Like, stuff is not happening, so.
H4 actually saved himself with the T-Jolt there. The Hydrant was about to hit Pikachu, and then the T-Jolt was nice. This might be a re-grab.
Oh,
nope.
Great up B. Like, the edge of the platform there, JDV was trying to capture, like, like any form of trying to get back on stage, but H4 very smart with their recoveries here. Let's see how JDV is going to try to find this extra stock. Going in a little bit, something that we haven't really seen from JDV all too much. But Here's H4 trying to get that fair, and another side B to plat, and H4 has not been able to catch that side B. It's just been JDV like getting parallel to the platform and just side being to it and like taking the ledge grab for free. And a great parry down smash, not going to connect, and that downer does connect somehow, some way. Parry with a Das boot, get him out of here. Hit him with the clown shoes. We're wrapping it up. JDV takes it over 8-4, 3-1. And we're going to have JDV stay where he is because we got Pocket JDV, and this is for third. H4 coming in a respectable fourth. First, like, big, I would say, tournament back from Japan, and very respectable fourth, you know.
Super respectable.
Yeah, I think he was like the 6th seed for today, so, you know, making sure that you
something like that. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely incredible showing from H4.